This is 98 of the Public Speaking Challenge, and I'm going to hit you guys with another quote. Don't speak what you can't carry. So basically, if you say you wake up at 5 a.m. and you don't actually wake up at 5 a.m., stop talking about it. You know, if you claim to be an honest and hardworking individual and you're not, then it's just, what are you doing? You're kind of shooting yourself in the foot, because you honestly have no true reasoning behind to back it all up, or someone to be, or if you claim to have a great deal of knowledge about, historical events, and people are asking you like, well, what about this? What about that? Well, and you can't back it up, then you're just BSing everybody, and you're kind of just building up this being of this false individual, and no one likes that at all. So don't do that. Try and be as authentic as possible. Take the road and learn how to just be authentic. And I think the only way is being authentic is just practicing doing things, figuring out what makes you tick and figuring out what really resonates with you as an individual, so that way you can back it up. And if you want, maybe when you're in a conversation with individuals and they're talking about certain things, don't be afraid to just ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions and just, figure out and get an idea of what's going on. There's nothing wrong with that. Be curious. Ask the silly question. And like, the silly question is just, the question that everyone else is thinking that no one has the courage to say. Unless of course they said something and you ask it something that they already said. That's a silly question. That's a weird question. So yeah, be authentic. Don't be a fool. Don't speak without, don't speak what you can't carry.